Hello again. One of my viewers who sends a fair amount of information sent me a video. I will attach the link. You absolutely, definitely want to take a look at this. The title is Economic Collapse, a Mathematical Certainty. Top 5 places not to be. Well, actually, there's no place left to be. And the video has close to 1 million views. Let's make this 2 million. Israel is going to be one of the worst places to be. It's at the top of the list. And the reason that is more than obvious based on its geographic location, surrounded by inbred maniacs that want nothing more than the destruction of Israel. They also want the destruction of the great Satan, which is the United States. When the economy collapses, which it inevitably has to do, and money becomes worthless, Israel will be the worst place to be. The second worst place to be, according to this video, would be Southern California. He refers to Southern California as Battlefield LA. With the number of people in Southern California not being able to have access to water and food, what do you think is going to happen? He also talks about so many in Southern California taking all kinds of drugs, both legal and illegal. And he talks about people having to come off of Prozac and the results and the consequences of that. England, he lists as the third world's worst place to be. And England, as you may or may not know, dealt in slaves. And they also dealt in the drug trade. And he believes that the human population in England will explode when, again, it has no access to food or other natural resources that they depend on from other countries. New York City, well, he refers to New York City as a place that's lived high off the hog for a very long time. All the surrounding states. Most of the money that they've made is from Wall Street. And he goes on to say that people will be driving in their Mercedes-Benzes wondering where they're going to get their next meal. The fifth worst place to be, not that there's any good place to be, he says is Washington, D.C. He says a global Hurricane Katrina will make money become worthless. And what's going to happen, according to what he believes will happen, is that the states will break away and try to look after themselves. And there'll be massive decentralization. It'll replace Washington. And he refers to what's going on as nothing more than a global Ponzi scheme. A Ponzi scheme that he believes has run out of gas. You really want to listen to the entire video. Again, the link will be attached. I found it to be incredibly informative, obviously frightening, but I do believe it is inevitable. We are being driven to a global collapse. And once that happens, the New World Order, I believe it'll be under Sharia law. I believe it's the culmination of what Obama was bred for as the Manchurian candidate. Think not, watch the video, pass it along, let other people know what can't help but take place. The pieces of the puzzle all fit. That's what I think. Let me know what you think after you watch the video.